Mm. So let me begin by stating how much of a morning person I am not. I set my alarm every day, and every day I wake up the next morning and wonder why I was such a useless asshole as to have set the alarm. So first thing I do is I get up and I go to the bathroom. No, you don't get to see that. Next up, we're gonna do some tongue scraping with my tongue scraper, because all the cool kids do it. And then brush my teeth with this handy dandy charcoal tooth whitener, which I'm about halfway through the 30-day period of time that they say that it takes to make your teeth white. Oh, and it looks so bad when you do it. But it seems to work. Next up, toothpaste with the Himalaya neem and pomegranate toothpaste. I do believe that on this occasion I put too much on the toothbrush, and things got a little crazy. Next up, I have my 64-ounce hydro flask, and I drink water for I make myself do it for 2 minutes straight, okay? And then however much is drunk during that period of time is how much I drink for the morning. It's a really great way to start your digestion and feel really good. So in addition to the charcoal tooth whitener, I was feeling like the charcoal might be a little bit hard on my enamel, so I decided to start doing oil pulling at the same time. So I take a little bit of coconut oil, and I can't stand the taste of it, and I think it's a super gross thing to do. Yeah. And then I swish for 20 to 25 minutes. So, whilst swishing, I do a few different things. I say good morning to my lovely Keter, who sleeps on the couch like a big baby. And then I water my beautiful orchids. You can see Sweet Pea here. She's blooming and smells fantastic in the morning. All my little air plants. And then I check in on Princess Petunia, who likes to sleep in. And then here we have dry brushing. While I'm swishing, you can see there, swish swish. And then I proceed to dry brush, starting with my face. As you guys know, I realized that you start with your face and it's better. So if you have any questions about dry brushing, you can check out my dry brushing video, which I posted about a month ago. I will try to link it here in the description. And I go in small circles. I try to get under my jaw a lot because I know, genetically speaking, yeah, I'm going to have problems with it. I also do this because I read when I was 12 years old in this beauty book that you slap the underside of your jaw and then you slap your face and it keeps it tight. And I don't know if that's true, but I'm willing to take the risk. So dry brushing continues. We do the whole body. It feels so good. Oh God. And then brush my hair. Ideally speaking, I would brush my hair for 20 minutes a day, but I don't always have time for that. It really helps with the condition of my hair. It gets the oils down to the end, and it helps to close up all the cuticles so that my hair is a little bit smoother. And then I head outside to check in with my plant babies. See, we have a bunch of baby banana trees coming through. And I just like to be outside. It makes me happy. Been getting plenty of rain lately, so everything is super green and beautiful. And then we have some baby bananas coming. And it makes me happy. I like to go outside and see who's blooming and who's bearing fruit and how the fruit's coming along. And I don't know, call me weird, but it's a good way to start the day. See here, our starfruit tree is pretty loaded with baby starfruits. This is the second year that she has produced fruit. So hopefully it will be a good crop. baby bananas, pumpkin patch that we actually just ripped out. And then here we got the lemon tree. Made her first lemons. Look at that. So cute. Then we go to the seedling area. Baby Chico there, mountain apple tree. Have these little sprouts. They are the craziest things. You like eat the blossom and it makes your mouth explode and go numb. I'm not lying. And here we have ice cream beans. They are nitrogen fixers, which is really great, and they produce a cool fruit. And here we have a baby papaya trees that I'm going to plant in the back. And there's Petunia's little bottom. Woo! And there goes the oil and saliva mixture. Yeah, yes, indeed. And you can see it does appear to be working. Yeah. So now I'm going to do a quick workout. This was supposed to be my day off from working out. But alas, I wanted to give you guys an idea of my normal schedule. So during this period of time, I would either be going for a run, in which case I'm going to get out as early as possible so that I don't get baked by the sun, or I'm going to do some weight training, or I'm going to do both. So in this case, I just did a little bit of weight training just to break a little bit of a sweat, get my muscles going, and again, give you guys a good example. Ooh, lots of butt workouts here. It's a 25-pound plate there. I recently did a weightlifting video if you guys have more questions about the moves and such that I'm doing right here. And then I weight myself down with a 15-pound weight, do some tricep dips. I hate everything to do with doing tricep exercises. It makes me uncomfortable. Today was supposed to be my rest day anyway, so I'm done. I'm gonna have some coconut water, which didn't look particularly fresh and came from a container, but hey, it was free. So, gonna have some coconut water, gonna have some actual water, and then I'm going to make myself breakfast and get to work. Next step, shower time. It's Hawaii, you have to shower at least 2 times a day, at least. All right, and here we are in our lovely shower. Nice rainforest shower head. Ooh. And I reached back and I grabbed my exfoliation cloth. It's super old and super effective. Right now I'm exfoliating my face, shoulders, and my back. I am physically addicted to exfoliation. I love it more than anything. It has been so freaking good for my skin. Definitely one of the top 10 best things I've ever done for the quality of my skin. Now wash the pits, and that is the only part of my body that I use soap on. So this is the shampoo that I use. It is, it says volumizing, but volumizing usually just means that it doesn't leave like product gook on your hair. And then I use Dr. Bronner's Lavender Hemp Soap, like any good hippie. And then this is my crystal salt deodorant thing, I don't know, block. I'll link it in the description below, mosquito. And if you put this on after you shower every single time, you will not smell like a stinky hippie. Another way not to smell like a stinky hippie is to use this coconut oil blend that I'm using right now. It is coconut oil, orange essential oil, and essential oil of picaques. It smells fantastic. Right now I'm putting it on my knees because I'm hyper paranoid about getting saggy knees like Demi Moore. And then I put it on my butt where I'm starting to get some stretch marks from doing so many butt building exercises. And that will just hopefully help to fade them a little bit and keep my skin nice and elastic. And here I have Turmeric Essential Oil. This has also been really helpful with my breakouts and the skin breakouts that I get along my jawline, which just seem to be caused by like different foods that I might eat, like tofu or gluten, or other inflammation. And the turmeric essential oil really seems to be helping. It's also apparently really good for like errant hairs, facial hairs. So this is a lifting and firming cream, and I use a lot of products by, what is it, Andalou? It's new as far as I can tell, but I love their stuff. I've been using like eye cream and firming cream since I was a teenager, and I've used it, you know, almost every night for probably 15 years now, and I do think it's part of why I don't have like terrible crow's feet. at the age of 27, like a lot of people do who have had quite a bit of sun exposure. So I use that around my eyes, I use it on my forehead and my neck, but I am not able to like use it too far down on my cheeks or around my mouth or chin because it does seem to encourage my acne breakouts. So I use it where I can, and then the other places I just hope they don't sag too much. And hopefully the turmeric oil will help to moisturize that area a little bit too. Now, other than putting on the product, it's just nice to give yourself a good skin massage, get the blood flow going around these areas, and keep the skin nice and supple. Now, today is laundry day, so it's also my day off, which is why I'm just like wearing a bikini and a sarong. And so I do my little household chores, get everything tidy, and start my day. Does this infuriate anyone else to no end? When you're having coconut water and then you can't get like the last sip out because it won't come out this stupid little spout? I always open mine up. You think I'm not going to get that coconut water? I got it. Washing clothes, making breakfast. Got papaya, banana, there's some white pineapple in there but you can't see it. Some sprinkled flax seeds and then just a little bit of hemp milk. I'm going to eat this right after I take a spray of my B12. And first thing in the morning, I fill up both of my water bottles. So this one is 64 ounces, and that one is totally full. And then this one is 40 ounces, that is totally full. And then I drink both of these throughout the day. This one I drink when I'm at home, and this one I take with me as I go. And I could, refill them throughout the day, but this together would equal 104 ounces, which is perfectly adequate as far as I'm concerned for my hydration needs. And it helps me to kind of have it all in one place at once and be like, okay, all I have to drink are these two. I don't have to worry about oh, have I had one or two of these today and blah, blah, blah. Did I fill it up when it was only half full? Oh, problems. So it just makes it really simple and easy. And then I'm actually going to take my breakfast outside and take a picture for Instagram so that it looks more magical than just sitting in the office. So that all of you guys will think that I just spend my days rolling in the grass. That's the beauty of social media. You can fake whatever you want. And I will take my breakfast into my beautiful office. Oh look, a spoon from yesterday. Breakfast goes down there, and then water bottle always stays on the floor because this is the rule. Water, fluids, do not go anywhere near the $3,000 computer. That is my rule. And I'm always kind of moving around and shifting as I work, so sometimes I sit in this horridly ugly free chair. Sometimes I use my mini stepper and my desk extension to do a standing desk and walk while I'm doing that. And then sometimes I sit on my giant red ball. It's all about keeping the blood flow to your ass and legs. It's important. Alright everybody, that's it for the morning routine. If you appreciate this video, please take a moment to like and share. And there's also a wonderful little subscribe button down there if you want to press it so you can get more of my awesome videos. Alright, thank you again. See you next time.
Up a tunes.